So the next tutorial I'm going to do is just to show you how to add something called a Blurb module to your web page. So enable the visual builder, and then if you go here and click the blue one to create a new section so it's separate from the slider. I like to create new sections for every module I create. I just think it's easier to manage, to be honest. So as you can see, I chose a full width again, and then we're going to insert something called the blurb. You can tell it's late in the evening. So as you can see, it does a picture, a title, and some writing. I don't want it to look like this, and I'm just going to make a few changes. So firstly, I don't want the image, and you don't have to have the image. You can have an icon. So we get rid of the image by hitting the dustbin. Sorry, I'm muddling up all my words. You can have an icon if you want. I just don't want anything. I want it to be kept nice and simple. So I'm going to have a title. So I go to text. Welcome to a brief history. Oh, I forgot the of. So I've got the title. I don't have any text yet, but it's okay because I've got some Latin text which I'm going to put in. And I'm looking at this, and I'm not overly happy. It doesn't look very nice at the moment. For instance, the title doesn't match, which we previously done. So if we hit the cog, go to design, go to title text, go to H2, looks a bit better, and then use the same text as before. I want that centered. I think the text we've used on the slider is going to be a bit too big if we go up to that size. But maybe if we have a smaller size, say 40, would that work? Not quite. 35. That looks okay. So now we've got a title we like. Do we want it in blue? Does blue work? I quite like the blue actually. So I'm going to keep that. And then I'm going to go to the body text. I'm happy with the default text. I like it being justified. I like it neat. And I think it's an okay size to read. What I don't like though is the spacing. I think it's too narrow. So if you scroll down, I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head which one it is. Actually, sorry, if you go up to text, no, I was right, it's definitely sizing. Yes, here it is, content width. It's 550 at the moment. So what you can do is you can move this along, and let's make it 900, just because I've got a thing about even numbers, and that looks a lot better. I still think this, if you double click, you can edit text quickly. If you double click on the module, I think it might just need to go down one. Yes, that's it. So I'm happy now. So that is what I use a blurb for, and I think that's a good start to our website.